The Rig Veda, one of the oldest surviving texts, dedicates its ninth mandala, known as the Soma Mandala, to Soma Ras, the sacred juice of the Soma plant, highlighting its central role in Vedic rituals. The Soma plant's stalks were crushed using stones to extract the juice, which was offered to the gods during yajnas to maintain cosmic harmony. Soma also appears in ancient Persian texts as Homa, indicating a shared Indo-Iranian tradition. The plant is described as yellow in some hymns, but its true identity remains unknown, with ephedra as a possible candidate due to its stimulant properties. Soma was distinct from Sura, an intoxicating drink, and was not wine, as it was freshly pressed plant juice, not fermented. The juice could evaporate if stored too long and was often mixed with milk or curds to enhance its ritual significance. Soma was the favorite drink of Lord Indra, celebrated for granting strength and vitality, emphasizing its rejuvenating properties. The exact identity of the plant and its preparation methods were lost over time, leaving Soma Ras a symbol of ancient Vedic wisdom blending spiritual and ritual elements. Soma Ras, as described in the Rig Veda, is a sacred drink made from the pressed juice of the Somalta plant. This divine beverage was often blended with water, milk, curds, or honey and used in Vedic rituals. In fact, the entire Soma Mandala of the Rig Veda is dedicated to this elixir, celebrating its extraordinary ability to purify, energize, and inspire those who partake. Even the Devas, the celestial beings, are said to consume Soma, drawing immense vitality, strength, and spiritual energy from it. Beyond its physical effects, Soma is also celebrated as a subtle, inner nectar that illuminates consciousness. Symbolically, it is linked to the moon, representing a nourishing essence for all living beings, particularly plants. The Rig Veda itself declares, Soma heals all who are sick. The blind man sees, the lame man steps forth. Let those who seek find what they seek, let them receive the treasure. These words highlight Soma's dual role, rejuvenating the body while guiding the mind and spirit toward divine insight. Over the centuries, scholars and scientists have tried to identify the original Somalta plant, and many candidates have been proposed. One of the most widely suggested is Ephedra gerardiana or related ephedra species. Ephedra contains ephedrine, a natural stimulant known to increase alertness, boost energy, and improve circulation. These effects closely align with the Vedic descriptions of Soma as invigorating and life-giving. Another commonly used plant in contemporary Vedic rituals is Sarcostemma acidum. This succulent produces a juice with mild medicinal properties, and it has often served as a substitute for the original Soma. Other proposed candidates include cannabis, Amanita muscaria, Phalaris aquatica, and Claviceps purpurae. Many of these suggestions are based on the assumption that Soma was hallucinogenic, but there is no textual evidence in the Rig Veda to support this idea. The drink was primarily revered for its energizing and clarifying qualities, not for causing hallucinations. If the original Soma was indeed ephedra, it would have acted as a mild stimulant, increasing alertness, endurance, and mental focus without inducing hallucinations. If it was Sarcostemma acidum, its effects would have been more medicinal, offering anti-inflammatory and rejuvenating benefits. Modern analysis suggests that the advantages of Soma were both physiological and psychological, promoting clarity, vitality, and overall well-being. Scientific studies of substances like ephedra confirm that mild stimulants can enhance cognition, reduce fatigue, and increase stamina. They can also influence the autonomic nervous system, producing sensations of warmth, energy, and subtle euphoria. This may explain the divine ecstasy mentioned in the Rig Veda. However, it is important to remember that Vedic rituals also included chanting, meditation, and fire ceremonies. These practices alone can create altered states of consciousness. This means that the visionary experiences associated with Soma were likely a combination of the plant's physiological effects and the spiritual practices performed during the rituals, rather than purely chemical hallucinations. There is no single plant universally recognized as the original Soma. Most evidence indicates that it was a stimulant and rejuvenating tonic rather than a hallucinogen. Its effects on humans were subtle, enhancing physical vitality, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness. In modern times, Ayurveda sometimes uses ephedra or sarcostemma as ritual substitutes for Soma. Scientific studies support that both plants have mild stimulant and medicinal properties, reinforcing the idea that Soma was intended to energize, heal, and purify, rather than intoxicate. Ultimately, Soma Ras was far more than just a ritual drink. It was a divine elixir, a symbol of spiritual awakening. It healed, purified, and illuminated consciousness, bridging the physical and mystical worlds. Even today, the mystery of Soma continues to captivate scholars, yogis, and spiritual seekers, making it one of the most fascinating aspects of Vedic wisdom. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient Vedic knowledge, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the timeless wisdom of the Vedas.